Jeg tenkte jeg skulle gjøre noen par quiz, og så ja, se hvordan det går.
Had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Peak Simulator Emission. Ok, greit. Så her er tingen. Jeg skulle også var utrolig. Og så jeg bare gikk rundt bare, hva er det jeg skal gjøre her? Og så, ja, plutselig begynte huset å riste. Så ja, jeg gikk ned i kjelleren da, som virket tydelig. Smalt opp den døra her. Og nå har jeg altså endt opp her. Ja, du kan si jeg er litt fucked, men samtidig ja, jeg får vel prøve da. Du ser rett under minimap her, så står det en dødskjole. Det står for at jeg er fucked up. Jeg har mistet ikke noe liv. Jeg tror ikke det er smart sånn. Vet du hva? For at dette ikke skal bli en livestream, så tipper jeg at jeg driter i det helvetes monsteret, og så gjør vi et annet quest. Men jeg er ikke helt sikker på hva. Sånn, main storyen, den er helt utfucked. Det står at jeg skal gjøre noe sånn derre et eller annet quest jeg har startet på, men så bare gjorde jeg noe side quest ved siden av. Ja. Det står at jeg skal examine et eller annet drawing. Det står ikke hvor. Så jeg er på villspor, det kan du si. Ja. Får vi bare prøve da, å finne det helsikes hus og gjøre det. Den questen som, jeg vet ikke, jeg er ikke helt sikker, men jeg tror det er det som gjør at jeg ikke kan fortsette storyen. Ja, du forstår når jeg kan vise dere. Der. Sånn, følg med. Quest. Der. Da står det main questen. Helt rar, men da står det examine a drawing. Ok? Så hvis jeg tracker den. Så går jeg på mappet. Ikke noe. Ikke en shit. Jeg bare lurer på hvor er det jeg har fått det herfra. binokulers. Ja, jeg vet ikke. Nei, det var sant det. Glem det. Jo. Her er det noen lut jeg kan fikse.
Full of skinflints. Skinflints riding skinflints.
Okay.
Skin other skinflints.
Så da er jeg back. Nå skal vi fikse en sånn bandit-greie. Så hvis det er noen som ikke vet hva det er altså noe som ligger ute i vannet. Of course. Og så kan jeg... Det er sånne tønner som ligger i vannet. Så skal jeg bare gå og lute. Her. Hvis jeg hadde ganske mye lut. Jeg tror det var bare Vellen også. Ja, det er jo mest mørkis whatever. Ja, da er overboardet da, så takk for den. Ok, så det er bare shit jeg fikk. Men da må jeg nesten finne en armor da. En Bucksmith. Jeg kan selge alt det her til. Han selveste, han der Master-smithen. Han sikkert bruk for det her. Not. Ok. Da er det bare en ting å gjøre. Roach. Her. Her er Blacksmithen, så skal jeg overboard der når jeg har for mye loot, liksom. Jeg skal bare selge litt, ja.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be?
Listen, would you craft something for...
Ok, så jeg... Ok, alt det her møkket her skal jeg så selge. What the fuck er det her for noe? Sånn bullshit. Der, og der, sånn, ok.
So long.
Ok, nå kan jeg løpe tilbake, men ja, ikke så mye. Nå har jeg lyst til å finne ut hvordan jeg gjør det helvetes. Take the doll. Men jeg husker ikke hvor det her er. Ok, dritt ut. Fuck. The dreamers, there are... Oh yeah,
And over me coffin sing this cheer. Be dying.
Jeg føler allerede det skal bli en bra video. Men jeg vil gjerne finne det der smuget. Der hvor, ja, i hvert fall, der før så har jeg funnet et sånn der sted der hvor det bor sånn et tyvene samler seg der i så fall. Jeg vet ikke noe mer, men i så fall det var i nærheten der. I guess. Jeg tror det var brygga eller noe. Det er rett ved her. Kanskje det var der. Det var her. Ok, vi sier det var her. Ja, det blir, men det er ikke det vi... Nok det. En exclusive thief. Ok, jeg gjør det. Så skal vi... kill him, I guess. Det er en takt. Nå kan vi forestille med... Ja, Gerald.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Kom med nå. Der, ja. Vent litt. Ikke her jeg skulle liksom ha en kødder. Hvis det er en nedover her.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black marks.
Ja, vet du hva? Fuck det. Nå fant jeg hvor jeg skulle være. Der. Jeg skal ned hit. I guess. It's my drawing. Greit, så det er noe jeg har fått da. Tegning. Er det en tegning? Er det en tegning? Du kødder. Faen, var det?
There was a cradle on the second floor.
Okay,
Wonder
so-
what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Er det noe lut der, eller? Først må man tenke på et lut all the way. Put the doll in the crib. Fy faen, jeg er scary. Find way out. Fy faen, så liksom her.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
The cellar. Hva er galt med deg? Cellar. Ikke oppover. Åh, herregud. Du må klare å komme. Der, ja. Cellar, here we come. Fuck stig, liksom.
Boo!
Å, fy faen.
Did I scare you?
Ja.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Å, fy faen.
You're... I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how do you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big N chases me. N's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone.
Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that...
Ja, jag kommer inte.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Rent the room there. Okej, det här är som ett motell, men rätt. Just saying, hör de. Så, de tullar oss.
The second sword. Is it in case...
Och kanske snackar om här.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but you refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Ah. Roach. Han vet vad som var det. För varje
Shit.
så småningom, precis ja. Kring mig.
Eternal fire, keep me safe.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Run, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
So, what's it gonna be?
Strumpet.
I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue. I'll make you weep.
a dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. The stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri. Yes?
First packing. Don't leave me to open the tent. Don't kill me!
Wanna bite me?
Come on.
You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
I'll never come back, you stinking standing. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Gear up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Keep it together, legs!
Now!
Shit.
Slow to the break! Reminds me of days of war. Eh?
Yeah, it was like we never left Verdun.
Flat freak.
Oh, no, another drubbing. I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into...
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her. That's her.
Threw flower pot.
Guess soul flame.
Like a dwarf.
Her dad's enough gap.
How dare she
Well, then why not see? Word has it her dad.
A figure most rare. Well, well.
Not
You want to take the...
Nah, you can.
Why?
Is he...
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
निकल रहा है
What are you looking at?
Julia, thank you.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah. 4 men, collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Mat. Skeleton. Öl. Så har jag billigt.
I'll burn you!
Kill the horses. You pay for this. Try me, prick.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.